Ever since the day that you went away, you've been sending flowers, flowers to me, flowers today, flowers today.
Sorry, my legs hurt because I'm sitting on the floor. Okay, so welcome to my channel. So my name is Tyra. I basically, if you haven't read in the description, I basically made this channel because I don't know if anybody else is kind of feeling the same type of way or kind of going through the same things that I'm going through. But basically, I am a multi-potentialite. It's so hard to say that word, Jesus Christ. I had to say it like 5 times. Jesus. But anyways, basically what that means is a multipotentialite is a person who has multiple career interests, and they are able to adapt and learn pretty quickly. And it's a gift, honestly, but a lot of people don't really view this as a gift. It took me a minute to even accept it, understand it, even figure out what was going on. But basically, a multi-potentialite, we jump from we jump from a lot of different things that don't make sense. Like you can be interested in makeup, interested in acting, modeling, being interested into art, or being interested in being a singer, or like a designer, or maybe you actually even want to be a nurse, or even like me, I wanted to because I actually have quite a few family members who work in the medical field, so I've been exposed to that pretty early, and I've always had kind of like an interest in that and from then on I've been pretty interested in basically being a anesthesiologist, or being a nurse, or just working in the administrative area of the medical field. But that is basically what a multi-potentialite is. In my situation, I had looked, looked up the I don't know what I looked on Google, to be honest. I really don't like exactly what I put in, but it didn't make sense because I didn't know what a multi-potentialite was. I didn't know there was a word, I didn't know there was a name for it. But I just typed something in Google, and I was just basically interested in multiple, career paths or something like that. And that's when I seen the video of Emilie. I forgot her last name. I'm so sorry. Her name is Emilie, and it was a TED Talk video that I seen on YouTube, and I was just kind of like, huh. Like it actually made me cry. It made me cry because it was something that it literally hit me, because I was like she was literally talking about me. Like, what? That's so crazy. And I didn't think that there was anybody else out there that was like that, and I really didn't know how to feel about it for a minute. I was pretty sad, and then I was just kind of like, well, no, I take that back. At first I was relieved. I was just like, oh my gosh, like there's other people, like they're out, like me, and they're going through the same things. And so after I watched that video, I just started, looking up even more things on YouTube that I thought that can kind of like benefit me, or kind of put me in some type of direction on what to do with this new information that I just found out about myself. And I found some videos on YouTube, and there was some really good informative videos on YouTube that I found. But with my situation, I wouldn't necessarily say that you don't know what direction to go into, but I didn't find like information for someone who was already like kind of going through things and kind of needed kind of really needed to understand that part of themselves. Or I don't know if I should guess like, I don't know if I should say like a personality trait. Like I don't know how to explain it. I wouldn't necessarily say depressed, but kind of like a master of none, multi-potentialite with, you know, foggy mind, or I guess I should, yeah, basically, yeah, a foggy mind, basically. And with that, I kind of like, I knew, you know, the things that I wanted to do, and I searched up a lot of videos on, you know, YouTube on how to manage being, you know, a multi-potentialite. I need to find another word, so easier to say. But like my own word, you know. Yeah. So basically, I just felt kind of like there was, you know, no, you know, time for me to really stop and think. And that's the crazy thing, because it's like I do have time. I have time. And just like this video, this my very first video, and I was just kind of like, no, I can't. And actually, matter for a fact, I wanted to be on YouTube for like years, like I don't know, since I was maybe like a sophomore, like a freshman in high school. Ooh, my lighting is dying, I need to hurry up. But basically, just kind of like a multi-potentialite with a foggy mind, and kind of need guidance on how to kind of clear it a little bit. And that's why I made this channel, because I kind of want people to go through that experience with me if they're going through the same thing. And I just kind of want you guys to, you know, see that it's possible, because I do have, you know, a lot of hope. I am a very cheerful person, and a very positive person, and just always thinking about, you know, like, you know, better things are, you know, to come. And if you just put positive energy into the universe, it's gonna come back at you, you know, 10 times harder. So that's just something that I believe. And with this, you know, personality, you know, and if, you know, this information I found out, I was happy, but then I was sad, because I was kind of like, what do I do? And that's just kind of why I decided to make this channel. And I hope you guys stay and, you know, see what's to come. Oh, I'm sorry about my lighting. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. But thank you. Bye.